and Meghan, the Duke and Duchess of Sussex, recently made a giant announcement about their decision to step back from their royal duties. In fact, they're gonna be splitting their time between the UK and North America. In a statement shared widely on social media, they write, after many months of reflection and internal discussions, we have chosen to make a transition this year in starting to carve out a progressive new role within this institution. We intend to step back as senior members of the royal family and work to become financially independent while continuing to fully support Her Majesty the Queen. We now plan to balance our time between the United Kingdom and North America, continuing to honor our duty to the Queen, the Commonwealth, and our patronages. The geographic balance will enable us to raise our son with an appreciation for the royal tradition into which he was born, while also providing our family with the space to focus on the next chapter, including the launch of our new charitable entity. So I think this is, first of all, in reality, I don't really care. It doesn't affect my life.
I know, me neither.
But Brett and I got into a debate because I think people should do what makes them happy. We don't get to choose which family we're born in, and just because you happen to be born into a royal family that has wealth, that has, all these bells and whistles, doesn't necessarily mean you're gonna be happy. And it's clear that they're not happy. So if they want to split their time between North America and the UK, they should do it. If they want to step away from nonsense royal duties, whatever that means, they should do it. Who cares?
No. Everything it enabled, every aspect of Harry's. Listen, he's been through a lot of terrible things as a result of being in the royal family. But if you're Meghan, you were just a person, and now you're a princess. You just keep the castle, man.
She was an actress, a working actress.
She was in Suits,
right?
She went from Suits to being a princess.
Are you?
Here's the thing.
Minimizing her career?
I'm saying that she is now a princess. I wouldn't minimize. That's an amazing accomplishment, and I thought it was an amazing accomplishment. But if you can get a promotion to princess, dude, just live that life.
Okay, so she fell in love with Harry, and she doesn't necessarily care or want to be a princess, right? Think about how terrible that experience can be if you don't want it. You have to do all these weird ceremonial things, and it's all.
This is the problem.
And it seems like they're mean to her too.
They will still always have good for them, I guess, because the trick of the royalty is to get you to think that they're people. And to get you to think that you can see yourself in them. That's how they stay in power. Oh, I can see what she's going through. No, you can't. Oh, this is a symbol of someone really sticking up for themselves and being able to bring themselves out of this life that was actually really difficult. No, it wasn't. What you do, you travel to Zimbabwe, you do a walk around, and then the rest of your time is yours. Okay, you get to go anywhere, and you're a princess, and you're a prince.
I'm sure that she doesn't feel as though she's being treated as a princess. The tabloids in the UK are disgusting and vicious, but more importantly, look, she's a woman of color who has entered a family that has not included people of color. And there's been attacks. It
must be very difficult for this princess.
Look, I think a mistake that people make is thinking that if there's wealth and prestige involved, then that means that happiness follows. But that's not necessarily true. You could get married into the most wealthy, prestigious family ever and be absolutely miserable based on how they treat you. And it's not just about the family. And I know that I'm speculating here, but it's also important to note that tabloids are terrible to her. They've talked about this openly. I think they should do what makes them happy.
TYT.com/Megxit, MEGXIT, to solve this vote. Is she right? Am I right? It's very important that you go that is up right now.
Yeah.
Settle the debate.
Yeah, again, go to tyt.com/Megxit.
Thanks for watching the Young Turks, really appreciate it. Another way to show support is through YouTube memberships. You'll get to interact with us more. There's live chat emojis, badges. You've got emojis of me, Anna, John, JR. So those are super fun. But you also get playback of our exclusive member-only shows and specials right after they air. So all of that All you gotta do is click that join button right underneath the video. Thank you.